Hey, good morning, sports fans. Saturday, July 22nd, 2023. As soon as we negotiate around, this lady has got to do some errands at 6 something in the morning. And all these people, look at the cars. What are they doing? It's 6 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. What are they doing? There's nothing open except convenience stores and gas stations. That's it. But what are we doing? Well, we've been up for hours. First of all, we wake up about 02:30 or at the gym by before 4 o'clock in the morning, and so that's just our lifestyle. It's a military lifestyle, and it works. But what are we doing? We're on our way to set up for the Illegal Toys hosted summer bash at the brand new Oklahoma City Convention Center. So we're heading down. Setup is, actually we're not on time, but setup is from 7 to 6 today. So people, I'm sure we're not early enough to be the first in line to get in the building. But people will be bringing their cars in all day today. They also have, I guess, for people that are coming from out of state, out of town, they have set up tomorrow from I think at 6 in the morning until 8, and the show for the general public starts tomorrow at 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. They're giving out trophies, and I saw a pic of them on Facebook for first, second, and third. No one knows what the classes are because they don't publicize it. National level shows like this, you just have to trust them. They know what they're doing. It's gonna be professionally judged. It's not a bunch of car club people voting for each other. It's going to be judged, and so the record for this car, Little Red, and thank you, by the way, for watching the Badass Z and the Land channel, and subscribe if you haven't, because there's we put a lot of content on this site, and actually working on a tech mod upgrade to the Z. That's going to be pretty exciting. A couple of those are coming, but car show wise, we post all the footage either the next day, almost in every instance it's the next day, but sometimes the day after that. But right after each show, we post all the footage, and we'll do the same thing for this one. This is a big one, an indoor show. It should be amazing, and hopefully the public turns out in large numbers for it, really supports it, and so we're looking forward to it. We're going to have a great time. And so anyway, this is the record for the Z and professionally judged shows is 5 for 5. So starting with Daryl Starbird, Rod Custom Show, the 59th annual event in Tulsa, February 19th, the Z1 Best Sports Custom Top Choice meeting. So a lot of other cars, there were like, I think 5 other people came up on stage after I did. Won awards in the sports car category, but not top choice. So Daryl Starbird doesn't do first, second, and third. They use their own terminology, but top choice is number 1. It is the top award. I was called on stage first. I got my trophy first, and then the other people that won subsequent awards came up. So what I wanted to say is that, that was followed up by WEGO World Series, Street Car Takeover, King of the Open Road, and I'm missing one, Import Face-Off. So each one of those are national level events. People come from many other states. It's not an Oklahoma local level event. They're all professionally judged in the Z1 at every one of them. Then we move to the local car scene where car clubs, not just Nissan haters, but people that hate imports because they're prejudiced and they're bigots. I've even heard it said, we don't vote for Jap cars. I'm like, you should be able to be put in jail for saying that. That is so racist. That is such a disgusting thing to say or think. But I live in a redneck state, and that's just the way it is. So in the contested judge shows, Little Red has done better than you think, or better than I expected. 4 shows completely unrecognized, and one of those really stung because that was Z-Fest in Branson, and there were about 10 Z32s. I think and many of the other people that were there at the Z-Fest said that my Z was by far head and shoulders above all the other twin turbos, but it didn't win anything. And they gave out 3 trophies, first, second, and third. It got nothing, as if I wasn't there. I thought I was there. It felt like we were there, but we were completely unrecognized. That one hurt. That one stung. That one, I took that one kind of personal because I was with the Z people, and they didn't think that Little Red even warranted a 3rd place trophy. When in fact, at least 20 people told me this is the best in show car here. It didn't win anything. And so, but anyway, the other shows here locally, it's lost four shows. It hasn't been recognized out of about 15 shows, and one of those shows was Newcastle Tri-City Cruisers. They gave out probably 30 specialty trophies, and top 10, nothing. Little Red got nothing, and there's nothing I can do about it. Car clubs are there in force. All of them, 6, 8, 10 members, they're voting for their own people. That's how it is. You have to just accept that in the local car show scene. You have to accept that car clubs are going to be there and they're going to vote for each other. I actually was behind the scenes and saw it happening last Saturday. I heard them, I was sitting nearby, and I heard them say, what number is Jim? What number is Bob? And they're writing it down. So it's an automatic vote from everyone in the club. But that's how it is. There's no changing it. I'm not going to change it. We just feel confident that any national level car show, or any even local car show that has actual judging and isn't judged by contestants, Little Red's going to win. It's just simple as that. And so we have high hopes. That it's not an expectation, it's a hope that this professionally judged show is going to yield a trophy for Little Red. Even a 3rd place trophy would be fine for us. We count that as a win. We don't have to get a 1st place trophy to call it a win. It's a win when you bring a trophy home, period. So anyway, we're on our way down there. I'm going to shoot some more footage when we get there, when we move in, probably during setup. We did not bring the entire flooring because we don't have a second helper, driver / support person. And all the flooring to set up the entire 18 by 8 floor, which is 144 square feet of 1-foot tiles. We'd need to use another vehicle. They won't fit in the Z, which I'm in now. And so what we're doing is we're putting our normal 6x5, which is a 30 square foot apron, in front of the Z. We're going to put a 4x6 or 24 square foot apron behind the Z, and we're putting a strip, a 6-foot strip on each side between the front and back tires, just kind of an accent strip of tiles on each side. I've never done that before, but just kind of an idea we had this morning that would, just kind of complete it. And no, is it what I want? No, it isn't. I want to set up the entire floor. That's why I spent $640 for high-end nitro tile, which I really, really love, but I've never set the entire thing up yet. And so that streak has not been broken. Haven't set it up. Don't know when we will be able to. But anyway, we're getting off here, and I'm going to shoot some more footage when we get down to the site and start staging into the building. All right, so stand by for more.